friends, Jerry Rosa here at the Rosa Stringworks Workshop. Don't have any work for you today, but I thought I'd share some more of my personal story and a little bit of a song that I wrote that goes along with it. You can refer back to my previous video where I talked about buying the farm. I'll put a note on the screen that tells you which video that is. And if you want to hear the rest of the beginning of the story, this is kind of in the middle here. I was about 46 working for Southwestern Bell, SBC, AT&T, however you want to call it. It was all kind of under the same umbrella. I was in their headquarters and I knew I was going to be able to retire early. I was age 46, as I said, and so I started looking for this farm and found it. And once I knew everything was going to happen, I wrote this song. And I borrowed the melody from Hobo on a Freight Train to Heaven by the Seldom Seen. I don't know who wrote the actual song of that melody, but I borrowed that melody and wrote my own words to this song. And this song, I played it at my retirement announcement, I guess you'd say, and then people after that all over the company were retiring early, and they all wanted this song at their retirements. So I hope you enjoy it. It's called I Don't Own It, I Just Rent It From God. By the way, there's a few words in here that you might not be able to understand as I sing them because they go by really fast and they're not what you would normally think of. So people refer to climbing the corporate ladder. Well, in this song I refer to it as the corporate tree. And so you'll hear me say that really fast and you're trying to understand what, and that's probably the most confusing part of the song. People always ask me, what are you saying there? Corporate tree. So I can reach the first branch of that corporate tree. Okay, so here we go. I changed my whole life, no more corporate strife. I put the alarm clock away in the drawer. No more conference calls and no meetings in the halls and no business to conduct in a bar. No self-serving boss, nor the threat of the loss of the paycheck that I've earned 8 to 5. 'Cause I'll be out on my ranch where I can reach the first branch of that corporate tree grown from on high. I don't own it, I just manage its worth. It's a small slice of heaven placed down here on earth. I care for his trees and I'll water his side. I don't own it, I just rent it from God. Won't miss me when I tell them I'm history, but that's okay, for I've got a plan. And there'll be no regret, no hard feelings, nor debt. We're all doing the best we can. So here is my last word. Some may think it absurd, but I know that someday you'll find that it's better to leave than to stay and to grieve. Instead of a paycheck, you'll have peace of mind. I don't own it, I just manage its worth. It's a small slice of heaven placed down here on earth. I care for his trees and I water his side. I don't own it, I just rent it from God. Hope you enjoyed that. Hope you've had a nice Thanksgiving. Thank you for watching.